Hello and welcome. On this episode of Abby Normal Garage, we go to the car, truck, bike, and tractor show at the Solenberger True Value hardware store in Winchester, Virginia. As you can see, there was quite a bit of cars at this show. We brought the trail horse to this one. We were one of 6 tractors at the show. We had a pretty good time with this one. One thing that stood out to me first and foremost on the way in was this mural down the entire side of this building. So I did some research, and this year they're celebrating their 135th year in business. That's impressive. We'll start out front here with the motorcycles. They had a pretty good turnout. This last one on the end is my favorite. I voted for him. This thing is impressive, and ironically, it's not that old of a bike. I think it was like a 1990 something. You definitely couldn't tell. This thing's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's a 1980 Z28, judging by the side grills. Ours is a 79. My oh my, there's just something about these 50s cars that's so cool. Here we have 2 beautiful Ford trucks. I really like this one. I believe this is a 1940 Ford named Purple Haze. Like many trucks, here's a Ford Ranger, another Ford Ranger, and it looks like one of the Mazda trucks. You know, some people want to be doctors and lawyers. Me, I'd like to have my mirrors mounted on small block Chevy headers. Here we have 2 legends in the truck lineup. This beautiful Chevy and a brick nose Ford. Tired of getting burned at the races? Get a transparent hood for your Honda. I could be wrong, but I think that's a Jaguar XKE. This thing is awesome. Here we have the Purple Haze, a van dedicated 100% to Jimi Hendrix. It's got the beautiful purple paint job. It's got a mannequin of Jimmy out playing the guitar. It's got custom artwork on the dash, shag interior, mirror on the roof, disco ball. This thing is wicked. I hope they make a comeback. This puts all new meaning to the words shaggin' wagon. The owner said he got this thing out of a museum in California. It's really cool. Here we have a turbocharged small block Chevy. I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. This looks like a 1970 Challenger. It's a beautiful car. I know it's going to be strange, but I think the AMC Javelin's one of the most beautiful cars they made. Split bumper Camaro, that's pretty slick. Little red Express, that thing's cool. It's got an Oliver Garden tractor in the back. This Dodge truck has a D200 wheel horse in it. You'll see that in a second. Here we have a 1973 Catfish Challenger. 73 was the first year of the protruding bumper guards. What's that thing? That's a Volkswagen thing. Built from 1968 to 1983. They had a pretty good production run. '73 or '74 Camaro. Good looking car. Here's that D200. They're a pretty odd wheel horse, but at least we didn't have the only one. We're going to have to do something with one of those in the future. We got some ideas. Man, this is cool. A rat rod with a rat tied up in the cowling. That's awesome. Can't say I've seen one of these in person, but this is the last good-looking Mustang. This is a 1973 Mustang convertible. It's all original. This guy found it in a barn. It only has 75,000 miles on it, and he even had the original temporary tag. This thing's pretty cool. In 1974, Ford would cement the Camaro's place in history when they introduced the Mustang II. Is this a Ford Maverick? I haven't seen one of those in a while. How we got from there to a truck, I don't know. '96 F-150 next to a beautiful Camaro. '69 AMX, that's pretty cool. It's not really my thing, but lowriders are kind of cool. This one's sitting up on 3 wheels with a little RC version on the ground. This car is pretty cool. I like the horses on the side. Looked really good. We passed it leaving the car show, and apparently the part of the hood by the windshield had like buckled up. So they had a bad day. Here's a Corvair with its front open. (1950) Ford. Check out this Excalibur. I bet that thing's awesome to drive. Kind of reminds me of a Zimmer. Here we are over here with the rest of the tractors. Here was a completely restored New Holland tractor, a nice case, a Massey Ferguson 165, and another big case tractor. I could have swore there was another tractor parked next to him, but I could be mistaken. Little Red Express ×2. '69 Firebird, love it. This dog was so cute as we're heading over to this Mustang over here. '73 Trans Am. This car had a 4-speed in it. Pretty cool to see it. Matching interior and dash. I really like this truck. He had this really cool gas tank thing with an air cleaner, and it looked like a little still off to the side. It's tubbed. It's got toolboxes, moonshine jugs, and a meat grinder. This mural on this truck's really cool, of a cemetery. '69 Mustang with the fog lights and the grill. A beautiful 3rd generation Camaro. If you're into Mopar, they had a Jeep Trackhawk, a Scat Pack Challenger with Lamborghini doors. The paint job on this car was immaculate. It had almost a mirror finish, as you can see as we walk by. And it's a stick shift, which I respect. Now we have a Hellcat Charger with Lamborghini doors. I'm kind of curious if the back doors do the same. That'd be kind of cool. And now for a jacked up F350 OBS truck. This thing looks nice. Well, this about does it for our coverage of the Solenberg's Car, Truck, and Tractor Show coverage up in Winchester, Virginia. We had a good time with this one. The Trail Horse won top 3 tractor along with the 2 case tractors, so it was a good day for all. If you like what you see, like the video, share it with your friends that are into cars, subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you on the next episode of Abnormal Garage.